let me start by asking you why you seem to have a bit of interest in real estate. Because I know into movies, but you've also been an ambassador to so many real estate companies, and I'm wondering what's the link?
Well, you and I know it's a trend. It's a global thing. Faces, well, most times quoted for brands. You know, you want to leverage on the name, the fame, and to boost businesses. So it's a global phenomenon. I cut my teeth in real estate influencing close to 10 years now, and I've done three companies actually. These companies reached out to me. They felt, well, I could represent their companies. And I learned on the job what real estate was about. Basically it's about housing, you know, for either residential or commercial purposes. I find it very interesting. It's a very hardline business. Is not as opposed to what I do, liberal arts. And the experience I gathered, having a potpourri of emotions, roller coasting kind of journey, adventure. But given the landscape of this business, real estate in Nigeria is very huge. I think it's about the most profitable business in Nigeria today. Let's leave the oil and gas thing out. It is, one could build a building, a house with as low as 20 million and probably sell for over 200 million in Lagos that I know. So it's a huge business. But for me as a face, all I do is liken to what the conductor of our regular Danfo does. You know, beckon on the passengers, come aboard, and that's all about. We don't do the direct business. We don't do the marketing. All we do is attract would-be buyers and client patrons, and that is all. So I've had very exciting moments with the three companies. I call one taking us to the UK, the property show at Excel. Beautiful experience. Maybe someday, if I have the capital, I might venture into the business myself.
Let's talk about this factor, Yemi
Super.
Since I've ever known you, you've always been back to back, moving from one location to another. And I'm wondering, what do you do differently that makes you?
Doctor, this is the only thing I do all my life. I've done this for over 40 years, and I'm so passionate about what I do. Acting is my DNA. I tell you, I've sacrificed a lot to remain in the game. I will, apart from being trained professionally, like I said at the initial, the passion is so huge in me that I don't really consider any other thing apart from just go out there, exhibit the talent, showcase what you have to do, and then every other thing is secondary. I think what I do differently is I try as much as possible to be as professional as I can. I was trained by Wole Soyinka, so you can imagine a very meticulous mind. And if you give me a call time, you want to live by that. Though a lot has changed talking about Nollywood. I don't want to say there's no discipline, but there's no discipline. So we were trained from the stage, and whoever comes from that background is a lot professionally minded, very articulate, well, maybe very articulate too, because that is where you find the hard work. Standing, playing before the camera is for all comers now. It's become an all comers affair. So those are the things I think I do differently. I'm a bit strict when I work. I'm a lot disciplined when I work. And then I think my talent is just evergreen. And the skills too. I try to upgrade, I update myself, and that is what everybody should do anyway.
How many years now?
I've done 46.
46
Yes,
years.
since first act 77. I was in Langbodo. I was the youngest actor. I played there for a year. One of the 7 hunters. So, and then we are still counting. It's a beautiful field, I tell you.
And have you been able to keep looking young and young like this?
So, but I take care of myself. I eat right, I drink right, I socialize right, and I rest a lot. When I'm not working and I select places, I show my face. I don't want to be seen everywhere because the work itself speaks for one. You know, no matter where we go, film is released and is seen globally. No, I don't have to be on every red, green, yellow carpet. So I rest a lot. I take my time.
And your style, how did it evolve? Your fashion style.
Well, my fashion style is just me, basically me. I come from a family of fashionable people, and I think, well, I'm just keeping the family heritage, academics, fashion, and interestingly, I'm the only artist in my family. None before me. Maybe my son that plays music, fella. Yeah.
How easy was it for your parents to accept for the Yemi to go into acting?
It wasn't easy those days. You know, there were four professions a ward would pick from: either medicine, law, engineering, accountancy. Then, okay, you could attach architecture to it and all of that. But talking about, okay, when I got to Ife, it was law. But I went to Professor Oleshoyinka. I told him I wanted to be a student. I wanted to learn from him. And he looked at me, you know, Prof, now radically minded, very rascally. He knew what I wanted. He backed me up. So I switched from law to dramatic arts. I became a student. And today, the rest is history. He's proud of me, I'm proud of him.
How did your dad or
Yeah,
mom?
okay, the question, how did they react?
Yeah.
You know what Yoruba will say to us, okay, for Juba. It wasn't funny. But let me tell you what I did. I didn't let anyone know in my home. 1 year to go, it leaked out that I was not a law student. And everybody was crestfallen, distraught, and they said I was on my own. Most of them turned their backs on me. And but that emboldened me, strengthened me the more. And I said, no, I must make a success of this. But even at that, I went on working. You know, I taught in this university for 6 years. I just went on bagging this degree, that master, that. But eventually I said, okay, I'm doing this for me. I left every paying job by 1993. 30 years now, I've been doing this freelancing, and I'm not regretting it. And the family is very proud of me. At least I know I hoist the family flag the world over.
Yeah, you are an ambassador to different real estate companies.
Yes.
How you feel you need to protect your name, your integrity in the society, based on how some of these people, believability, say your name, you have built a name to this standard, and we don't want anything to tarnish that name. How how do you try to, bring your own say? How do you try to protect your name?
Okay, this is it. When okay, I've done 3 companies, and the first time I didn't know anything about real estate. I wanted to learn. My Egbon, Jide Kosoko, was in that company, and he was actually, let me use the word, using me, quote and unquote, to do things for the company. Like, Yemi, please, I want you to come. Is there an anchor for that company? Or he will come up with a recording and plant me in as an actor. And then I was getting jittery, I was getting uncomfortable. I said, Papi, this will block my own chance of getting this kind of deal too. Once they see you, especially recording, oh, we've seen him, he works for this, he works with that.
Yeah.
So I told him all of that. And then I wanted to have a bite, a taste of this thing, because I thought people were really having fun. You know, I saw colleagues. Okay. And one of them, you know, I'm not mentioning names. One of them, a very big, successful company, wanted me. So at that point, when I was trying to talk to the company, this one that Prince Jide Kosoko was the ambassador, had tasted me, had done things around them, got wind of this and didn't want me to go. So they quickly, Lagos style, they ambushed me. Okay, what is it? Stay, work with us. Meanwhile, my boy had traveled out of Nigeria. I was standing in for him at the property festival held at the Keja City Mall that year. And I said, no, I've been talking to them. They said, no, please don't go. Already, we know you around here. Okay, we had a deal, we struck it, fine. And that was it. So that was my first experience. And the main thing, like you asked, integrity and all of that, I want to believe that every businessman should be sincere. Your business should be clean business. There should be a great percentage of sincerity, truthfulness, and or what have you. I got in. It wasn't to be what I felt. A lot of games, it starts from what you read, the advertorial and all of that, publicity. The land is 5 minutes drive from the governor's office, and then you are taken to the land. You are traveling probably some 2 hours. What have you? And then the clients, the customers will now turn. Yemi Solade, it is because I saw your face that is, I see where they gave me. I rejected the email and it's swampy. And I said, okay, I'm sorry. On behalf of the company, you won't come out to say you really don't know anything about.
Yeah.
Like I ascribed myself to that of a conductor of a danfo. Just is to get the passengers in, good or bad, ugly, but just get them in, and then the rest will be sorted out. But it's still not as bad as one would want to imagine. But you have some guys who really are good in the business. Some think, oh, this is what is trending, let's go into it.
Exactly.
In every facet of life, Nigerians are known to do that. Once a business trends, they want to be part of it. So, but the three guys that I've worked with, they've been wonderful, but not that we didn't have a low moment. But I worked with them. The last one signed me 2 years. He terminated my contract 7 months after. He said he wasn't making sales. And I wanted to take him to court. I got my lawyer to do this. At the point, I just felt like it was eating too much into my time. I jump all over the place as an actor. And lawyers will want you around, and somebody has paid me to work, and I'm going to court. Won't that person take me to the police station, get me arrested, and I'll end up in court as well? So I felt like, okay, it's his business. But I have the contract form and all of that. So, but given that, I will still say real estate is good business once the location is solid and business is thriving. It's a very good one. So I think I protect myself by telling the management what I want, what I would do. I would really not say what I don't know about. I want to know what I'm selling, what I'm screaming about. I do that a lot because for anyone who knows me, I try to be as meticulous as I can. I'm not the type that I'm not sycophantic for any reason. I want to do the chairman, this is the CEO. Okay, what is this about? Is the land real? Are your estates real? And all those things before I delve into it fully.
Now, sir, I'm interested in knowing, of course, many real estate players, they are looking towards the direction of those of you in the movie industry to help them promote
Their businesses.
their businesses. Now, my question is for those who are in the industry, people like you and the younger generations, what are those things they should be looking for before they strike a deal, I mean, with any real estate company? What advice do you have for them as regards this aspect?
You see, in every business, in every sector, you have the articulate and the inarticulate players. I pride myself as being one of the foremost articulate actors in this country, going by my antecedent, going by my academic records, feats, and achievements. Now, I get disillusioned when I see real estate companies take on faces that are not articulate, because this is a business that comes with so much technicalities, and your face should be able to at least express himself herself in that business. Okay, this is what it's about. It's not about no. It goes beyond that. Real estate goes beyond that. And what most of them don't understand, it will amaze you that most companies go into social media, especially Instagram. They go to look at your followers. These days of actors buying followers, and they say, he has 2 million followers, he has 4 million followers, and they say, okay, let's take him on. They take him on, you bring him to an event like this, he can't express himself. Isn't that embarrassing? So I think they should look beyond just popularity. They should look at the individuality, who this guy is, what is his background, even character traits. Can he stand before kings and presidents and talk? Can he really represent the company? It's not about the face. It goes deeper than that. No, it's not about the face. Because the company has a policy. And yeah, you must understand, imbibe the company policy. Let me tell you one of the things I know. When I take on a company, the first thing I do, even going for the maiden meeting, I go in their company colors. Because I know about branding.
Yeah.
The first day I meet with them, I go in their company. I say, see, these are your company colors. Oh, some of them don't even know. So it tells you how prepared I am from home. I've not even signed the contract form, yet I'm seeing myself as an ambassador. So it is not about your popular face. It's about who you are. Then real estate is not for children. It's a very serious business. You could be an actor, a musician who appeals to students. So are you selling to students on campus, real estate? No. So you need mature faces. Faces that your customers, your client can relate with. Very mature. Okay, if this guy is in this company, we love him, he's mature, he's educated, we should be able to do business with them. Listen to him talk. It's not like, oh yeah, come on, our land is 3-4 kilometers from Shewama. No. The land is governor approved seal. No. Your ambassador should act like the CEO of the company most times. I did that with a company that took me to the UK for real estate show. Very, very unassuming man, gentle. So I presented him as the MD. I acted like I own the company, and that's what I do most times. I like to be in charge because I want to do your business like I do mine. So it's not like how much you pay me, self. No. It goes beyond that. So apart from being a model, I strike a relationship. Now we can be brothers, brother, sister. So that's
Thank you very much, sir.
yeah, most welcome.
Before you stop, you haven't told us a little of your background. You look more of an Edo person or Ijo or Yoruba. Even your name, so you don't.
My brother, my name tells you where I come from. Like you now, we know your name.
Somebody.
Your name is Oyinbo name. We don't know where you come from. My names are Yoruba names. Olayemi, Olufela, Solade. If you are into names, you will know that Solade as a surname is an Egba name. So I'm an Egba man. I'm a high chief from Abeokuta. Yes. My mom is from Akwa Ibom.
Okay.
Okay, that accounts for my color, huh? Distinguished Francis, don't mind us. So it's not about color. For me, I think
People really want to know is.
Yes. I'm the local half caste in Nigeria. Yoruba, Calabar blood. Like my wife, for instance, is the international half caste. She's Swiss. The mother is white. So me, I'm the complete Nigerian half caste. So I'm actually an Egba man, born, bred and buttered in Lagos. I grew up in Solade. So you can call me a Lere boy. I rep Lere. It's not even Desmond Elliot. I rep Lere because I've been repping since I was born.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Thank you, my brother. Ẹ ṣé gbogbo ìgbà mi.